Some mistakes it's best to stay away from when starting an online business. Whenever people have problems promoting their businesses, you often encounter a similar story. These individuals will tell you that their strategy doesn't look to be working. From listening to different men and women, you start to understand that whenever you are looking at SEO, many people really do not comprehend what they are doing. Are you to blame for making the following blunders when trying to promote your small business? Many people who run businesses engage an advisor to assist them with their online business. With any kind of relationship, whether it be personal or perhaps professional, there exists a degree of trust necessary for the relationship to actually be effective. On the other hand, if after employing your advisor, you feel he has not really done anything to help market your business enterprise, or else you sense he has certainly not completed just what he explained he would do, then perhaps you ought to consider another expert. Never place too much faith in a person. Make certain to check and determine if you are actually receiving what you purchased. Every single industry has to advertise. It would seem as of late that people who run businesses make the mistake of counting solely on SEO to solve their marketing issues. Using the internet to advertise the merchandise or even services you are offering is an effective type of advertisement. Nevertheless, it is far from the only real means by which to market. This is especially true should the product or service you are hoping to market is not actually web-related. An excellent illustration would be a business that sells newborn clothes and extra accessories. The internet, in lots of ways, still is developing, so you are actually losing out on a great deal of potential clients if you should advertise entirely on the web. Yet another miscalculation that a growing number of company owners make is generally to not maintain good records. Everything you do to develop your online business needs to be tracked plus saved. Prior to when you even start up a strategy, you must know where exactly you are positioned. How much traffic do you really get? How many site visitors turn out to be clients? Are these folks repeat customers? You will want this particular type of information in advance of your campaign, or you may not have a clue how many people your advertising approach is appealing to as well as transforming to consumers. Additionally, monitor your campaign and also the results you get so you can understand the best places to make changes. Yet another frequent miscalculation that new business owners do is to not have their website set up before starting their marketing campaign. An internet site is just like any brick and mortar shop. You would never open the entry doors of your shop if it continued to be undergoing construction, would you? People are not going to walk into any property should they can see a handful of building construction personnel and scaffolding. Your web business is not any different. If a man or woman visits your blog and 50% of your backlinks seem to be not operating, or you haven't got your complete details on the web page yet, chances are they won't return back. Thus you might have just suffered the loss of a possible buyer through moving too fast. One more oversight that occurs a lot is a person totally does not really have any sort of process in place to market their internet business. Even when you are just beginning, you require a strategy. You ought to be in a position to explain precisely what your business is supposed to be about. Therefore, you have to have a plan set up that will make your small business profitable. You need to learn how you probably will showcase your merchandise. Not really being aware of what your company is related to is actually going to make it somewhat tough to advertise. Simply by getting around the 5 common mistakes above, you can begin working to get your online business in place plus properly running. You will likely make blunders. This is definitely normal. Do not let that dissuade you though. Keep in mind the important thing for just about any excellent marketing campaign will be to get the best value for your money.